Hey guys, welcome back. Let's take Gordon to
Jim, I need you to stay focused.
the clock tower.
It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no
It's
way
my
you could
fault,
have
Jim.
predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Man, I'm going real slow here.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia outfit. Jim needs my help. I should stay close and protect him.
Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say
Whoops.
again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
I was getting better at driving this. I think I got it now, though. Come on. Where'd it go?
These cars ain't built for this. Keep on him. He's taking fire. Get them off me.
Okay, well, L and X is side swipes. I'm gonna have to try that.
You're falling back. Stay on me.
I'm trying.
Engaging target.
I was trying to shoot him. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, Jim.
Light him up. Come on. Fire.
Here I am.
Bastards are trying to run me off the road.
Oh! Okay. So the swipe did not work as well as I thought it would. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's get up back on the line here.
I can't keep them off forever.
I know. I'm trying. This thing drives like actual literal garbage. It's like somebody took a pile of trash and put a steering wheel onto it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
These cars ain't built for this.
Yes, I understand, Jim. If you would have given me one of your police cruisers, probably could have dealt with this.
Get them off me.
I understand. Okay. Oh! That felt good.
Vehicle down. Just one more to get.
That's right here, and I'm just gonna do that. I'm not just gonna do that.
You're losing me, Batman.
I hope I lose the Batmobile. Just hitting people now. I don't even care. Apparently none of these people are innocents, I assume. Okay.
You got me. Bastards are trying to run me off the road.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to catch up.
Fire! Fire! I can't keep them off forever.
Where are we going?
Son of a bitch!
I understand, Jim. I'm trying here, but the controls are very poor, and now I don't know where you went.
Come on!
Do I have to do everything myself, James Gordon III? I think he's the first, guys. He's probably not the third.
Bastards are trying to run me off the road.
I understand that. I'm trying to catch up.
They're not letting
Pretty
up.
far ahead.
Engaging target.
There.
It's the bat. He's back. Son of a bitch!
There we go.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
About
It's too
time.
dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Okay, we're here. No passenger seat in the Batmobile, just this back ride
Just get
thing.
us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
No promises in this tank. Actually, it's not even the tank. The tank part I'm okay with. The tank part drives really well, and I feel very comfortable in it. It's this
Sir,
racing part of it.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
Yes, please.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads.
Great.
Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher.
Oh,
I'd
fun.
recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being.
Deal. Can I do that with the
remaining
rest of them
drone
too?
forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower.
Of
so
course.
expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Alright. Take on Arkham Knight's militia forces.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control.
Yeah, he is.
I'll stop him, sir. I got
No,
him.
no, you won't. Oh,
Clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
alright. Who's next? Have some. Nope, that was my bad.
Losing drones, Sergeant.
Have that.
The movement on that thing, it's
that.
difficult to get a lock.
And one of those. Enjoy. You know what's part of a healthy breakfast? That.
Rattler's
Alright, here we go. Enjoy, guys.
I only see 5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Yeah, it is.
Stop him! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
What was that? You were saying something about armor holding? Have fun with that.
Chinatown unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not
Is that what I want? I'm here.
You go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm ready.
A second.
Okay. So where am I going now? Ah, I see. Let's get in here now.
Give me a status report, guys!
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Didn't even see those guys. And also, why not? Alright. Let's see what we have.
Nope. Maybe the tank's got him.
Got a long way to go here. Huh.
This isn't over. Ace was nothing compared to the Scarecrow and I have planned.
Alright. So I got that guy alone there. There's a dude alone pretty much right below me.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna
Let's go with this guy.
He's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
Nope, I can't see any of them yet. So it looks like this guy right here is going to be my first victim. Right? I think so. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You too. Sleep. Nice. 2 down. Ooh, I'll take another one, sure.
You were so slow back at Ace.
Come on.
Nearly detonated his bomb. I expected better.
Come on. No silent. Okay. I didn't get a cue for the silent takedown. I was hammering triangle and it wouldn't let me do it. That was weird.
He's using smoke.
Alright. Let's get back up here. That was frustrating. I mean, I'm doing alright. I'm not upset. Just annoyed that I had like the clear silent takedown and I didn't get it because reasons? Not sure why I didn't get it.
Like some common crooks thugs. I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. What was that?
Just these two guys here, so I'm happy with just taking them down like so. Oh, maybe I'm not happy with that. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Alright.
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
Alright. So, I think this really came down to that one time that I wasn't able to get the silent takedown, which was frustrating, but I think the message here is that I, like Batman, is infected with Joker's blood and the fear toxin together, and so I'm afraid that I'm going to be like him. Okay. Let's get back down here.
Wasting our time. The Bat's not gonna show. The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the air. It's the Bat! He's in the construction!
No, I want that. Okay. Anybody else here? I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here then. Okay. Doing alright. No worries.
Lost him! Start checking for men down!
You're gonna find a couple, I think. Oh, that's a long way up. Not quite where I meant to go.
We need to look out for ourselves!
Villains. That's all they can ever think about is themselves.
Take out my men like some common crooks thugs. I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
What? See, I tried to give that guy a silent takedown, and it's not. I'm just doing this weird, like, jab thing.
Construction site looks clear.
I'm not silent takedowning, that's for sure.
Keep it together. Don't let him get it.
Oh, you guys are so cute. See? That's what I mean, man.
He's got, and you still don't see him coming.
Come on! There we go, and stay down.
Jim, the
Cool.
area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all, Batman.
Alright. Let's look for clues. See what we got. Oh, this is bad news. Because you know that's not her. Is it Harley? No?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Oh, this is a memory of when Joker shot her. This is a... Yep.
Candygram!
Oh, gosh. Stop him. Stop him.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
It's like I said, Joker shot her to try and drive Jim Gordon insane. And Lieutenant Gordon, or sorry, Commissioner Gordon fought it.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Batman, snap out of this. Snap out of this. What do? I want to try and help her. I just got to sit here and watch this, literally? There's got to be something I can do. Come on. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Oh my gosh. Insane.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane.
I want to hit him.
Bats. And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Pat.
Trying to ignore
I'm sure
him.
he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Can I hit you? Can I punch you? No? Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I bringing him upstairs? Let's take a look. Ah, that's what I have to do.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
So I'm just sitting here waiting then? Don't understand. I mean, I can comment on a lot of cool things up here, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, my bad. Don't worry, it's done now. It's a nice big computer here. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. My buttons don't do anything other than bat vision. I'm not supposed to do the retinal scan music without Jim. What? Yeah, I'm not supposed to do any of this. Oh, pick a wheelchair. There we go. Was that there before?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Jim.
This
Jim, I'm so sorry.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something
No.
I need to show you.
We
Yeah,
haven't
he's done
got
this to
time.
get to
She's
me.
not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's not like us. So much
She's
for that,
strong,
huh?
Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
Yep. I deserve this. Yeah,
She's
don't fight
my
back. I could
family.
easily block
My
that.
gut. I never should have
I'm
trusted
sorry,
you.
Jim.
Never.
You don't mean that.
I'll do this on my
communication.
own.
No, don't.
Stay away from my family.
Crap. This is not good news, guys. Jim can't do this on his own. He needs us, and I'll be honest, we need Jim Gordon. Kind of the whole idea of Batman is
I
to
think
believe that a
went quite
regular
well,
person, just a normal
considering.
man, can
Of
make
course,
a
I wouldn't have
difference.
told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened
Yes,
to
I
Barbara.
want it there, thank you.
They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Oh, nice. Okay, so let's check here. And select cell. Let's check this
No,
one.
that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
Okay, so this is not what we want. Well, let's check the front door then. Who are these guys?
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I
This
need to
one?
find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
What
Concentrate.
about this one?
I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm looking. Cop cars there. What is going on here? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do this. I see. Not seeing anything yet. These are just dumb old rioters doing their thing. Is that Zhaj?
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
Okay. This is very cool. I like what... Whoa, 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 whoa. The door's open? Okay, how did this happen? Yeah, okay. Oh,
No,
yeah, this
that
is...
won't work.
Uh-huh.
I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
What do you mean that won't work? There's that's him with Barbara right there. Okay. We're gonna do this. There.
That's the Arkham Knight.
Clearly, that's what we want.
He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
There it is. Okay, so she's in this car.
That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
I love it. I love it. Let's get out of here.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean,
Gosh.
I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
I'm ignoring you.
Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
I'm ignoring you.
Oh, if I
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
L2 and up. All right, there we go.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title.
I know what it is. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm positive who it is now. Like, I'm just all this evidence and all this stuff. I am 100% positive who it is.
And Alfred, they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Yeah, for sure. That is good advice.
Now you care who I am. You just gotta find me. The Goblin's a big place. And it's a whole lot between us.
Who's this? That a mine?
The militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Okay. Can I just shoot it? Investigate this.
Scarecrow was just gonna gas us.
No?
I thought you'd give a warning.
No, what? I don't want to get in the car. Okay. Let's take a look. Yep, it's a device,
It's a bomb,
all right.
Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be
Great.
standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Yay.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you
You're
requested.
too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
Play, Sergeant. Deterrent.
I'm not getting too far away.
Stop him dead.
Ow. Okay.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Drone. Okay. Speaking of drone,
Multiple drones offline. What the
there
hell
you
was
go,
that?
punk.
The enemy's acquired have simultaneous strike capabilities. Then
That was me being better than you.
got him! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Ooh.
Riddler offline.
No, get out of there. What just happened? Whoa, what just happened? No idea what just happened there. That was weird.
Target hit.
Ow. There, have some.
Find you, and when I do,
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to
Oh,
trigger
you're
a controlled
adorable.
explosion.
There we go. I mean,
I shouldn't leave the car until the device has been dealt with.
R2. I'm so confused. Okay. Hold for battle mode. Shoot it with the winch. Rev the engine. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this is the way this works. There we go.
you think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
You think? You're an intuitive guy, Alfred.
Control, we found Station 17's truck.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue
Yes.
Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point.
Good.
I'll contact
Can't
you when
bring
you're
the
able to lower the
Batmobile.
bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones
Okay.
and troops.
We're gonna end this here. Other than we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go ahead and here we go. Go and read these character descriptions here, and I'll give you my 2 cents on each one. The ones that I know. I know a lot about Batman more, as I said, but if you're not interested in that, we're just gonna call this an episode now, and you guys can wait for the next episode. But for those of you guys who care, let's talk about Erin Cash. Erin Cash. Real name, we're not going to go over that, but, wrong button. Erin Cash. A Gothamite through and through, Erin Cash has spent his entire working life serving the city's law enforcement and security services. He rose to become one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham Asylum, which is also where he suffered a violent attack by Killer Croc, resulting in the loss of his hand and a long-standing hatred of the villainous creature. He is a trusted friend to both Batman and Commissioner Gordon, who, following the closure of Arkham City, reinstated him back to the GCPD where he started his career. So, Erin Cash is actually from the games. He is a game only. I think he's made some appearances in the comics now, but for the most part, he started in the games and has been a pretty good part of the games. Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, is a legendary prize fighter with the most consecutive knockouts since records began. Days before his testimonial fight, King checked into the Gotham Journal for a routine procedure, only to become infected with the Joker's mutated blood. Hospitalizing his entire family in a fit of rage, King appears to have taken on the more violent and sadistic aspects of Joker's personality. I don't know this guy. I'm guessing he is a game-only character. Alfred. After a varied career, Alfred Pennyworth was employed as the Wayne family's butler. When Bruce Wayne's parents were killed, Alfred raised the young orphan and reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. Alfred's many skills, ranging from cooking to combat medicine, make him Batman's staunchest ally, and his formal demeanor helps ground the Dark Knight and deflect those who might otherwise suspect Bruce Wayne's true identity. So, the Pennyworth family has always served the Wayne family. The Pennyworth family has been buttling for a long time. Yes, buttle is a word. That's the noun for being a butler. They've been buttling for a long time, and they've been butlers for the Wayne family for a long time. But when Alfred was young, the war was going on, and when Batman first started, it would have been World War II. These days, he'd have to be like 90 for it to be World War II. So I think it's just, in general, he wanted to join the army. So when Batman was young, when Alfred was young, he chose to go and join the British military and just did spectacularly in the British military. He became part of their highest intelligence, like Secret Service type stuff, and was a spy. I mean, just brilliant. There are animated series episodes that show him being like privy to the most sensitive British information. And so he is very good in combat, very good in combat medicine, just all this other stuff. But he went to the war, and on his father's deathbed, his father, Mr. Pennyworth, said, Alfred, please come back and continue the family tradition. Alfred had also seen enough war and suffering, and so he decided, instead of being this killer, I'm going to go back and I'm going to be someone who serves and loves. And this happened just before the Wayne family was murdered. And so Alfred has kind of raised Bruce Wayne, and he's awesome. He's one of my favorite characters. The Arkham Knight. Besides the discovery of a militia training facility in South America, virtually nothing is known of the Arkham Knight until his arrival in Gotham, where he quickly earned himself a fearless reputation amongst his city's leading criminals. Working together with Scarecrow, he has sworn to kill Batman and will stop at nothing until he is dead. So we don't know anything about him yet, at least you guys don't. I very much know exactly who this is just by everything that's going on. Plus, he really looks like his alter ego counterpart, who he is in the comics, so anyway. Batman, Bruce Wayne. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crimes with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of a secret cave below Wayne Manor. Following the events of Arkham City, many of Gotham's citizens are convinced that Batman broke his defining rule by killing his arch-nemesis, the Joker. Which he didn't. The Joker died of an illness. Bruce Wayne. That's us. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne has an idyllic childhood, or had an idyllic childhood. But after witnessing his parents' violent murder in Crime Alley, Bruce dedicated his life to battling criminals. He circled the globe for years, training his mental and physical abilities to their peak. Gotham City welcomed him home, not knowing that high society's favorite billionaire playboy is also the Batman. Following the Arkham City debacle and the prison's subsequent closure, Bruce Wayne once again came to Gotham's rescue, footing the bill for its extensive redevelopment. And that's one thing that Bruce Wayne often does. You know, he is a hero both as Batman and Bruce Wayne. Christina Bell. Again, I don't know. After a successful career in finance, Christina recently joined the board of directors at Queen Industries in Star City. During a blood transfusion following a miscarriage, Christina was exposed to Joker's Titan-infected blood. On returning to work, she took a knife to a board meeting and brutally murdered 11 senior executives, carving smiles on her victims' faces. Christina has adopted several facets of Joker's personality, notably his obsession with Batman. Interesting. Alright, let's go here. Jim Gordon. I love you, Jim. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption of Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Since the closure of Arkham City and the death of Joker, Gordon has overseen a period of relative calm in Gotham, with crime steadily declining. On the back of these successes, many see Gordon as prime candidate to become the city's next mayor. Interesting. That's something that has not gone in the comics, him becoming mayor. But Jim Gordon was a lieutenant. He is a Green Beret in the Army. Absolute, soldier through and through. And so when he came back and joined the police force, he did it to help protect people again, to continue protecting people. And he was just a detective at the time when Batman was very first starting, and Gotham City police department was just corrupt as all get out. They were just kind of another hand of the mafia, and he worked to stop this. And over time, he's become the commissioner of a somewhat clean Gotham City. Henry Adams. Highly respected principal of the esteemed McCallum Academy, Henry Adams was exposed to Joker's blood during a routine treatment at Gotham General. Displaying none of the symptoms experienced by the other victims, Henry's immunity could be the key to developing a cure. Though initially cooperative, Henry's patience is wearing thin, and he's desperate to return home to his family. Understandably so. Again, just for the game is my assumption. Johnny Charisma. Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, made a name for himself on the cabaret circuit before hitting the big time when he was discovered by a national talent show. Charisma is no stranger to controversy with a string of drug offenses and DUI, but his assault on a groupie was uncharacteristically violent. Since his infection, Charisma has been displaying signs of megalomania, with his behavior echoing the sadistic showmanship of the Joker. Another guy I don't really know. Speaking of the Joker, though, I love this guy. Batman's arch-nemesis, the self-styled Clown Prince of Crime, has a capacity for incredible violence and a penchant for creating deadly mayhem. His death in Arkham City, resulting from an earlier Titan overdose, sent shockwaves through Gotham's underworld, with many holding Batman directly responsible. Despite his death, Joker's legacy lives on when it emerges that several people were exposed to his Titan-infected blood and are now displaying symptoms of a Joker-like personality. So much I could say about the Joker, but just to keep it short, he is the antithesis of Batman. I'm not going to like this, am I? Current CEO and president of Wayne Enterprises, Lucius Fox, is a sought-after businessman all over the corporate world and one of Bruce Wayne's closest allies. Fox is a shrewd and experienced businessman, entrepreneur, and inventor. Aside from running Wayne Enterprises and Wayne Foundation, Fox also takes pride in developing weapons, gadgets, vehicles, and armor for Bruce Wayne's alter ego, Batman. His latest contributions to the Dark Knight's arsenal include the new Batmobile and a whole suite of new upgraded gadgets. Garbage. Absolute, utter garbage. Lucius Fox is an ally, and he helps Batman out. I guess he does now. Back in the old days, back when I very first started watching Batman, he didn't know Bruce Wayne was Batman, but he helped run Wayne Enterprises. He was a close ally to Bruce Wayne and helped him with a lot of stuff. I don't even mind him knowing that Bruce Wayne is Batman, but the thing is that Bruce Wayne is an incredible genius and invents all his own gadgets. He doesn't need garbage Lucius Fox to invent things for him. Let's move on, shall we? Pobrecito Oracle. The daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon fought crime alongside Batman as Batgirl until she was paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair. Talked to you guys about that. Barbara has since adopted the new identity of Oracle and now supports Batman with her computer expertise, providing him with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. So this whole thing happened probably late 80s, early 90s. So you've seen a lot of iterations of this on probably television. If you watch Smallville, there was, what's her name? Blonde girl from Smallville. I can't remember her name. She was kind of like the Oracle for him. And now it's Felicity in Arrow. She's kind of the Oracle character. And then it's Cisco and Caitlin in Flash. There's just this computer genius people that help out in the background. Oracle kind of started that, so she is the beginning of all this. Pamela Isley, Poison Ivy. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid with chlorophyll, more like borophyll, flowing through her veins instead of blood. She developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. She was recently captured by Nightwing and imprisoned in Bloodhaven until Harley Quinn staged an audacious breakout. Interesting. So, Nightwing is the original Robin, Dick Grayson. He kind of became too old to be Batman's sidekick. There was actually some tension there, and so he took off and he became his own hero named Nightwing, and there's an island off of the island of Gotham City named Bloodhaven, and Nightwing watches over Bloodhaven. I guess Nightwing captured Poison Ivy. And this is a good description of Poison Ivy. Again, I'd say these days she's more plant than human now, and considers plants to be the things that should rule the earth. The Riddler. Why is he a mechanic now? What is going on? With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the cleverest of Gotham City's criminals, plotting elaborate trails of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of unraveling the Riddler's most intricate plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery that will confound the Dark Knight even if he has to kill someone to do it. Humiliated by Batman on Arkham Island, and again in Arkham City, Nygma is more determined than ever to make the Caped Crusader bow before his superior intellect. And apparently that means that he makes racetracks? I don't get this time. It's dumb, and I don't like it. We're going to come to him last, because he's my favorite. Scarecrow, aka Jonathan Crane. The self-proclaimed master of fear, Dr. Jonathan Crane is an obsessive and deranged former psychiatrist who uses a combination of experimental drugs and psychological tactics to exploit his victims' fears and phobias. Prolonged exposure to his own toxin has rendered Scarecrow unable to experience the fear he so desperately craves. The only person who can still elicit terror from Scarecrow is Batman. Following his attacks on the Dark Knight in Arkham Asylum, Scarecrow was mauled by Killer Croc. Rumor has it that he has since reconstructed his face to resemble his iconic mask while plotting his revenge against Batman and Gotham. That's awesome. His face looks horrifying, like just horrifying. I'm still curious if he's Lunimation, if he's Anarchy. We'll see how that goes though. But man, look at that face. All right, this is my favorite comic character right here, though I hate the way he looks. Tim Drake. Young Tim Drake was in the audience the night the Flying Graysons were murdered, where he witnessed Batman leap to the scene. Inspired by Batman's heroics, Tim closely followed the chronicles of Batman and Robin. Eventually deducing their secret identities using his self-taught detective skills, Tim convinced Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson, now Nightwing, that a new Robin was needed in the never-ending battle for justice. Tested by the Dark Knight himself with a grueling training regimen, Tim earned the right to become Robin and has since lived up to the name. Tim Drake is my favorite Robin, my favorite comic book character, because he was the first Robin ever to get his own monthly, and when I was 11 years old, I picked up the Robin #1, and I have collected, there was 152, I think, issues in the Robin series. I collected every single one, save for, I think, I'm short 20 right now. Anyway, he is the next Batman, where Dick Grayson, Nightwing, is really good at combat and hopeful and just really awesome. He just doesn't have the detective skills that Batman does. Tim Drake is a computer person, a hacker, a genius. He is great in combat, not as good as Dick or Batman, but very good in combat, incredible in combat. But he is A+ detective. He is probably the world's second best detective behind Batman himself. And Batman, if you read the Hush graphic novel, Batman has said that someday Tim wants to be the world's greatest detective, and if he keeps this up, he will be. All right, guys, that's enough of my aggrandizing about these characters. I love the Bat world so much. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and we'll see you guys next time with more Batman Arkham Knight. See you guys later.